Hi everyone, so today we are on lesson 4 for module 6. Our I can statement is I can represent equal groups with tape diagrams and relate to repeated addition. So today it's going to look a little different because we're going to be using tape diagrams. Make sure you have a piece of paper so that you can follow along and another piece of paper so you can do your sprint when we get there. Our first fluency is happy counting by fives. So it's similar to yesterday, but today I want you to start at 50. Remember, somebody at home can point up and down so that you can count. I would love to see a video, so if somebody at home can send me a video of you counting, that would be awesome. I know you guys are going to do great. Remember, if you start at 50, what comes next? Good, 55. All right, good luck. Okay, here is our sprint book. So just like yesterday, you can pause this video, start a 2-minute timer, and look at the numbers and answer them on your separate piece of paper. When you're all done, you can replay the video and move on to part B. I know you're going to do amazing. Good luck. Okay, here's part B. So remember, our goal for when we're doing our sprints is that we're going to get one more on part B than we do on part A. I know you're going to do amazing, so go ahead and start your 2-minute timer and get started. Good luck! Here is our first problem. I hope you guys did awesome on your sprints. Make sure you send me a picture so that I can see all your hard work. So, our first problem. There are 2 apples in Jane's bag, 3 apples in Sam's bag, and 1 apple in Juan's bag. How many apples do the children have in all? They want us to draw a tape diagram and use our counters to show the parts in this problem. I don't have counters, so I'm just going to draw with circles. You can do the same. So let's move over so you can see me working on my whiteboard. So it says that there are 2 apples in Jane's bag. So I'm going to draw Jane's bag. And there's going to be 2 apples inside. Then I'm going to draw Sam's bag. Remember, since this is a tape diagram, they have to be touching. So now I'm going to draw Sam. Sam has 3 apples. And then I'm going to draw Juan's bag. Juan only has 1 apple. So if you look at this, how many are in Jane's bag? 2. Good. How many were in Sam's bag? 3. Good. And how many were in Juan's bag? Good. So if we were going to make this into a repeated addition sentence, you can have your numbers here. And then what sign are we going to put in between them? Good. Our plus or addition sign. What goes at the end of our number sentence? Good, an equal sign. So let's add this up. We're at 2 plus 3. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 1 more is, good, 6. So we know that in all, the children had 6 apples. So if we can write 6 apples in all. Awesome job. Now it wants to know, how would this be different if there were equal groups of 2 apples in each bag? So I'm going to erase my work so I have some room. But I'm going to write my number sentence for that one up top so we still remember it. So it was 2 plus 3 plus 1 equals 6. Now they want to know if each bag had 2, how is that going to be different? So I'm still going to have my 3 bags, so my 3 parts of my tape diagram. But this time, each of them are going to have 2. Now let's think about what our repeated addition sign would, or number sentence would be. How many are in this one? Good, 2. So 2 plus how many? Good, 2 plus how many? Good, 2. So let's add this up together. 2 plus 2. So we have 2, 3, 4, plus 2 more, 5, 6. What's our answer? Good, 6. Now our answer is the same, but the way that it was set up was different. So you need to think about, what did they do to make the number sentence both equal 6? So we're going to be working with this later on. The way that the tape diagram was set up was different, but our answer was the same. How did we do that? What do you think they did with this 3? So this one had 2, so they didn't change that one. This one has 3, but now it has 2. And this one has 1, and now that it has 2. What could they have done to make this one less and this one more? Good, they took 1 from this bag and put it in this bag to make it 2 and 2. All right, let's move on to our next one. I'm not going to switch you over. I'm just going to draw up on the board. So it says, draw a tape diagram that has 4 parts. So here's my tape diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 parts. Now they want to show 2 in the first group, 3 in the second group, and 5 in the next group, and then 2 in the last group. I want you to look at this. Is each of our groups equal? Remember, equal means that they have the same number of objects in each group. So are our groups equal? No, because some groups has 2, one group has 3, and another group has 5. But 5 is not the same as 2 or 3, so these groups are not equal. How could we make these equal? What's one way we can make these equal? What if so let's think about which one has the most in it. Good, our one with 5. Let's think, what if we moved one of these to another group? I'm going to move it to a group with 2. So I'm going to take this from here, I'm going to move it over here. So now this group has 3. This one now has 4. This one has 3. And this one has 2. Now, 2 of our groups have 3. So let's try and make them all have 3. What can we do to make this one, our 2, get 3, and our one that has 4 get 3? 3 is 1 less than 4, so what if we took it away from here and we gave it to our 2, because 3 is 1 more than 2. Let's look and see how many we have now. How many are in this group? Good, 3. How many are in this group? Good, 3. How many are in this group now that these are gone? Good, 3. And how many are in our last group now? Good, they have 3 too. So if we do this into a repeated addition sentence, we have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3. So let's try and solve our problem. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's our answer? Good, 12. So remember, 4 groups of 3 equals 12. Okay, we're going to do one more problem before our application problem. So we're going to draw a tape diagram that shows 4 groups of 5. So I'm going to make 4 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4. With 5 inside. So we have 4 groups with 5 inside, with 5 objects in each. How do I know when they say draw 4 groups of 5, which group is which? Well, the groups is the big part, how many of groups there are. So when we do our centers, there are 4 different groups. And they are all doing different things. Inside that group, there are 5 or 6 kids. So think about that. If you're grouping something, that's the group, the whole of everyone. But there's little numbers inside that make it up. So let's write our repeated addition sentence for this. We have 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What's our answer? Good, 20. Now we have our application problem. It says, the flowers, before we read, remember we have to do our checklist. Read, draw, write. So it says, the flowers are blooming in Maria's garden. There are 3 roses, 3 buttercups, 3 sunflowers, 3 daisies, and 3 tulips. How many flowers are there in all? So I know that there's roses, buttercups, sunflowers, daisies, and tulips. So there are 5 different types of flowers. So I'm going to draw 5 different groups. Now they said that there are 3 roses, 3 buttercups, 3 sunflowers, 3 daisies, and 3 tulips. Now let's write our repeated addition sentence. So what do we have here? Good, 3. What do we have here? Good, 3. What do we have here? Good, 3. 3 plus 3 equals. So if we're going to add this up, we're going to do 3 plus 3. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What's our answer? Good, 15. Remember, if you want to combine, you can do that too. So you can do the fast way. I would love to see that on your own. I'm going to write our sentence. So Maria has 15 flowers. We read our problem, we drew it, and we wrote it. Great job. I'm super proud of you guys. I will post the pictures of our problem set in the comments below. I know you're going to do great work. Make sure you share it with Miss Vurai. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.